Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So guys, your girl's Patreon channel is up and running. So if you'd like to support your girl, you'll be able to find the link in the description box below. I do post 2 exclusive videos per week, so go check it out if you feel called to. So as you guys can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be about what do people envy about you. So pile number 1, you're going to be the purple teddy. Pile number 2, you're going to be the yellow teddy. And pile number 3, you're going to be the pink teddy. So again, pile number 1, purple teddy. Pile number 2, yellow teddy. And pile number 3, pink teddy. So pause this video if you must and meditate on the card or the teddy that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamps in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi pile 1, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pile number 1, you picked the purple teddy, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way that I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number 1, what do people envy about you? What do people envy about you? The Empress for you, my pile number 1. Your looks, your creativity, your fertility. Not like just when it comes to giving birth. It's more about giving birth to ideas. Being very creative, very abundant. That's the energy that I'm getting here. People envy that about you. People also envy, like, yeah, something about your looks. You have like very unique features, okay? Very exotic looking with the Empress. Regardless of your background, you're just very attractive, okay? It's hard to pin down what your background is. Some of you could be like mixed. It doesn't have to be biracial. You could be mixed, like, you know, you could be Asian, but you're mixed with 2 different types of Asians, right? You could be like half Chinese and Indian, or half Indian and Pakistani, or something like that, or you know, Sri Lankan. I'm getting like something like that, like where you're a mixture of like 2 different sister like countries that are right beside each other, or like you could be biracial, like I said, black and white. White and Asian, okay, like Asian and African, something like that, okay? Because I feel like a lot of you have this look where like people are taken aback when they see you, and they make like misconception about you because of your looks with the Empress energy. And what I'm also getting is like you're a triple threat. You're beautiful, you're intelligent, and you have a beautiful personality, whether you are a woman or a man, okay? So some people, they may think that you're just looks, but then when you speak, like you're book smart and street smart, and you have a beautiful personality, it's like, oh my gosh, how can you have all of this, you know? It's like, no, you're supposed to only have one. So what do people envy about you? We have the King of Cups. Yeah, that you're street smart and book smart with the Queen of Cups. The King of Cups. You're emotionally intelligent, so they envy that about you, because it's like not easy to pull the wool over your eyes. It's like I don't know why people have this misconception that if somebody's attractive that they're dumb or something, and it's like, really? Like it's funny to me when people think that. Okay, it's weird, but that's the thing that people envy about you, the fact that you're very smart, you're emotionally intelligent, and you're book smart. So it's like, it's kind of hard for people to trick you or to play you. You know your worth. We have the Knight of Pentacles. What people envy about you is your dedication, your patience, you're cautious, and you're meticulous in everything that you do. Some of you could be perfectionists here. So I feel like some of you are really good at makeup artistry. So maybe some of you could be makeup artists. Some of you could be cosmetic nurses. So maybe you provide like Botox and fillers, because you have to be a nurse to be able to provide those services. You have to be a medical professional. And if you go to somebody who's not a medical professional, ooh, good luck. Because if they mess up your face, oh yeah, you don't want that. You definitely want to go to a professional. So I feel like a lot of you are medical professionals here, especially nurses I'm getting, or doctors. Some of you could be dermatologists. That's the thing, like, you're very attractive and you're very smart. Some of you graduated with honors as well, and that's what people envy about you. It's like you have the full package. I'm getting like a boss B, you know, energy, or a big D energy for the meds here. Okay, so what do people envy about you? Yeah, oh, okay, that's too many cards, but the Ace of Pentacles is here, your Midas touch. What do people envy about you, my pal? Yeah, your confidence with the Queen of Wands, your assertiveness, you walk with purpose, okay? I'm getting like somebody who likes to wear very stylish clothes, very chic and elegant type of clothing. And we have the Queen of Cups and King of Cups. So that emotional balance and really balance with the feminine and masculine energy is here as well. Yeah, your emotional intelligence is something that people really envy about you, because they feel like they should be able to play games with you, because they feel like you shouldn't be that smart. Like, you should only be beautiful or handsome and not be smart. And it's just like, okay, that doesn't make no sense, but okay, if that's how you live, that's how you live. We have the Queen of Wands, like your attractiveness, your assertiveness, your self-confidence is something that people envy about you. Because I feel like, my pal, number one, people have tried humbling tactics on you, like heavy. People have tried to make you feel small or make you feel like you're not all that. Like, they would always try to compare you to someone else, or they would compare you to a celebrity or someone that they feel is superior to you. But it's like, okay, well, who cares about the celebrity? Like, we're not here to compare people. Like, you have your own beauty, and the celebrity, whoever they compare you to, it's like somebody that you kind of look like. You may not have exactly the same features, but like the same level of beauty. I hope that makes sense. Like, somebody that you could pass as, okay? Like, that's somebody that you could actually stand side by side with. Okay, that's the type of people that they compare you, like celebrities, okay? And they envy you for having strong boundaries, for learning to say no, for knowing your worth. That's one thing that people envy about you, because they were expecting you to have low self-esteem, or that they were expecting you to care about their opinion. What do people envy about you? Yeah, that you're a great judge of character. Especially like if you're a woman, like men that try to humble you. I'm getting like heavy on the humbling tactic for you, my pal number one. People have tried that on you on numerous occasions. Like, especially amongst family members, like let's say if you're a woman, the females in your family would do that to you, and the men here, the males in your family, like your cousins, your brothers, your uncles, they would always try to humble you or compare you to another sibling or a cousin that's like around the same age group, and they always trying to pin you guys up against each other. So I feel like for you, if you are like a man watching, I feel like you were the pretty boy, okay? You were very attractive, so they used to always call you the pretty boy. So they felt like, oh, you're just pretty, you can't work out, or you can't do anything masculine. They made you feel like you weren't masculine because you were attractive, like you had good looks, because they felt like, no, that's too feminine, you're not rugged. That's the energy that I'm getting here. So they always try to pin you against your cousins that were not pretty boys like you, or siblings that were not pretty boys like you, and they always made you feel like you had to prove your masculinity. And it's like, okay, like, why do we have to compare? Like, they always made you feel like you have to fight or prove yourself if you're a masculine here. So what do people envy about you? Just one, please. What do people envy about you? Yeah, we have Justice. You could be a Libra in here. Definitely, if you're a Libra, whether you're a woman or a man, you're very attractive, because Libra is ruled by Venus, and we have the Empress here. Just Libra energy twice. This happens a lot with Libra and Librans, especially the men, because they're very attractive. Look at Usher. He's a Libra. Okay, very attractive. So it's like people, like, because Libra is like the scale, right? They're more laid back, but it doesn't mean that they won't knock you out if you try them. It's just like that's not really their first point, like, of defense. Like, they're not gonna fight first. Because they're diplomatic. They're the diplomats of the zodiac, so they'll try to reason with you. But if you can't reason with you, then they might knock you out, you know. Like, you're the one who came after them. So this is what I'm getting here. That's what people envy about you. Like, you're very balanced. You have integrity. You do what is right, what is just. Okay, so what do people envy about you? Yeah, Six of Swords, that laid back attitude. They don't like that. You're not easily angered. They envy that about you. You have self-control. With the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, that's emotional self-control. Okay, so what do people envy about you? What do people envy about you? Yeah, Nine of Cups. Your wish fulfillment. Like, I'm telling you, your looks, you're smart, you have great personality. So people feel like, you know, they could come and step to you and talk to you crazy. But with the Nine of Cups, is like your desires. Like, you always get your wish fulfillment, or you are wish fulfillment. That's what they envy about you. They wish they had your life, your experiences. Like, especially if you're a man. I'm heavy on the man here, because I'm getting like genuine type of energy, like the attractiveness, and like girls flock to you. You don't have to do anything. And if you're homosexual, same thing. Like, men or women just flock to you like that. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to work for it, and they envy you for that. Okay, like, you always get the girls. What do people envy about you? We have the Moon card. Okay, yeah, there's definitely an air of mystery to you with the Moon card. You're highly intuitive. They envy that about you. You could pick up on the shades that people be throwing, and they think that you're not catching it. We have the Empress again. I can't make it up. I'm telling you, it's your looks. Your creativity as well. Like, you have the looks, you have the creativity, you're abundant. Okay, they envy that about you. What do people envy about you? Yeah, the Knight of Wands, because you get a lot of attention. You're courageous, you're outgoing. So everywhere you go, people like flock to you. You're like the life of the party. They envy that about you. It's like people are drawn to your light. And those demons they get irritated when you come around. What do people envy about you? My pal number one. What do people envy about you? We have the Moon card again. You have this intuitive nature to you. You have this divine connection with the Moon card. Okay, there's definitely that air of mystery that they envy about you. What do people secretly envy about you? What do people envy about you? We have the World card. That you are well accomplished. Some of you could be well traveled here. They envy that about you, or your accomplishments. Some of you have graduated with honors, because I did see the King of Swords, but we also have Libra here. So you may, yeah, I feel like a lot of you may have graduated with honors. We have Libra, Taurus. We also have Pisces twice, Libra 3 times, and then Taurus twice as well. Okay, so what do people envy about you? What do people envy? We have the Emperor, Boss energy, your resilience, your unshakable will, your determination, your leadership qualities. That's what people envy about you. Like, you're definitely a boss. And we have the Sun here. Okay, Leo energy, your personality is what they envy about you. Like you have a flamboyant personality. You have you bring positive vibes everywhere you go. You shine brightly. Like the light, like I said, your light irritates their demons. And we have the Knight of Wands again. The fact that you get a lot of attention without trying. You don't have to put any effort. You just bring attention everywhere you go. People remember you. That's one thing that people envy about you, is like you're remembered everywhere you go. It's like, I feel like for you, my pal number one, let's say if you always go to like Starbucks, you don't even have to tell the barista your order or the cashier your order. They already know because they recognize you, and then it's like you're easy to remember, okay? You're hard to forget, and that's what people envy about you. Like you have that face, you have this energy, you have this signature, like your soul has a signature that is recognizable. Once people see you once, they will always remember you, okay? And that's what people envy about you. We have the Page of Cups. Yeah, you're imaginative. That's what people envy about you. Very creative here. And you're youthful in appearance. You still haven't lost your sense of wonder and your innocence. And that's one thing that people envy about you, is like you're not jaded, you're not bitter. Even if you've gone through obstacles, challenges in your life, you're not somebody who's gonna be like, oh, I hate everybody. Like you don't use that word. You don't, that's not even in your vocabulary. You don't hate anybody. You like, maybe you might dislike certain like characteristics in people, but you don't have hate in your heart. And people envy that about you because they may have hate in their heart. They might be bitter because somebody played them, and it's like, okay, well, you learned a lesson and you move on. Okay, go to therapy, get help. You don't become bitter. So what do people envy about you? We have the Page of Swords, that you're observant. They envy that, like I said, you catch the shade. You see things that most people might miss. What people envy about you? What do people envy about you? We have the Hierophant. Ooh, that you're knowledgeable. You are a scribe here. You have a lot of wisdom and expertise. You're highly respected. People envy that about you. The respect that you get everywhere you go. People celebrate you. What do people envy about you? We have Taurus 3 times. Taurus and Libra is here heavy. That's Empress energy, okay? Because we have the Empress here twice, and then we have Libra and Taurus here, like their individual signs. It's like heavy on that energy, that Venusian energy. We have the King of Wands. We have the King and the Queen of Wands. King and the Queen of Cups. So that feminine and masculine balance, you have that here. But your confidence is something that people envy. They call you cocky. They say that you're cocky. A lot of people think that you're cocky, but they're just envious of the fact that you believe in yourself. They envy that. That's why I feel like people try to humble you. Like they go above and beyond to try to humble you. Like when I tell you, like I'm getting like energies where people are really nasty towards you for no reason. And sometimes it's like even strangers do that to you. They can't stand your light. Your light irritates them so much that they want to put their hands on you, but they can't, because it's like there's something about you, like a shield that's protecting you, that is kind of stopping these people from like putting their hands on you. It's like they want to trigger you so that way you could react, so that way they could have a reason to put their hands on you. But because you don't react, you let them slide. Like you look at them like they're losers, because that's what they are. You just move on, and then you do your own thing, and that's what irritates them the most. Like they're like, oh, I couldn't even get under their skin. That means I'm insignificant to this person. And that's exactly what it is. Like you don't care to even get a reaction or get them to make you react. Like you don't really care about that, and that's what irritates them. And they're envious of the fact that you have that level of self-control where you know how to pick your battles. Okay, we have the Page of Wands. Yeah, you definitely have a youthful appearance to you, and this is what people envy about you, because when they find out how old you are, they're like, what, you look so good for your age. Especially if like you're in your 40s or your 50s, people may think that you're 20 years younger or like 10 years younger. You may even have like younger people chase after you, whether you're a woman or a man. Like you always get the younger people that want to get with you. Okay, if you're a woman, younger men want to be with you. If you're a man, younger women want to be with you. And if it's like same sex, same thing. They're always attracted to you, your youthful appearance. Okay, and people envy that. People that are in the same age group as you envy that about you. So what do people envy about you? We have the Ten of Swords. Ooh, your ability to cut off people without no remorse. With the Ten of Swords. You have strong boundaries here. People don't like that. They envy that about you. Like, because you have a level of self-respect where you're not going to tolerate anybody like treating you less than you deserve. You're not going to stick around. What do people envy about you? I can't make it up. Seven of Wands again. You have strong boundaries here. People envy that about you because they may not have boundaries, or they are afraid of what people are going to say if they reinforce their boundaries with certain people, or if they cut off like family members or childhood friends. They may be scared that people might judge them or say that they're evil or they're mean. You don't care. Somebody disrespects you, Ten of Swords for them. Too bad. Okay? So that's all I have for you, my pile number one. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pile number one. Bye. Hi, pile two. Welcome to my channel. This is stellabeautytarot back at you again with another video. So my pile number two, you picked the yellow teddy. And this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way that I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number two. What do people envy about you? Wow, we have the King of Pentacles. People envy your independence, your financial independence, especially if you are a single parent here. People envy the fact that you're able to do for yourself without a man or without a woman, okay? Like you're doing well, like you don't really need the person, like the other parent. I feel like the other parent is envious of you, envious of the fact that you could do without them, you could survive without them, like especially if you're a woman here. Like your baby daddy might be envious of you because like you're able to do your own thing without him and you don't really need his support. Like maybe you've tried to co-parent with him, but he's doing on purpose to try to make you beg for money or beg for his assistance. Like he wants to see you on your knees. That gives him some sort of sense of power, but you're not doing that with the King of Pentacles. You're independent, you're self-sufficient. So it's like if he doesn't want to come through for you, you're fine. Like you're okay. It's like you're going to be begging him. You're not going to do that. And he envies that about you. And same thing for if you are a single father and you have, especially if you have a daughter, like the mother may envy you because maybe you know how to do her hair, like, and you do her hair better than she can. Okay, maybe she doesn't know how to do hair. Maybe she doesn't know how to cook. So you cook for your daughter, you take really good care of your daughter, and she might be envious of that with the King of Pentacles, because the King of Pentacles is like a very nurturing parent. Okay, somebody who's a provider but is also very nurturing, loving, okay, dependable and reliable. So people envy that about you. Even if you're not a single parent, it's just like you're self-sufficient. Okay, you're independent. People envy that about you, especially if you have friends that are married and they're struggling. It's kind of like embarrassing in a way, because it's like you already have somebody, you guys are two household and you guys are struggling, and then the other person is single and they're doing better than you. So it's like that's the embarrassing part, where they feel like, how come like you're by yourself but you're doing better than us and we're a couple? You know, it's because it's two people, right? When you're in a group, there's more force, there's more power when you guys are combined. So because they're a combined couple and they're still struggling, they feel embarrassed. What do people envy about you? What do people envy about you? We have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, your dedication, your patience, you're financially savvy. Okay, we have the Five of Swords. Ooh, you know how to pick your battles, but people envy the fact that you're not afraid to tell people off with the Five of Swords. Sometimes you need to be in the Five of Swords energy, because some people, they want to test your gangster. Okay, sometimes people want to test your gangster, and sometimes you have to put them in their place, so that way they know not to come around and mess with you again. Sometimes you have to. Not all the time, but I know that you know how to pick your battles. This is what people envy about you. You know when to You know when to take action, and you know when to step back and just let people run their mouth. Okay, and that's what people envy about you, like your wisdom. What do people envy about you, my pal number 2? What do we have here? Wow, your skills. Okay, your abilities here. You're a master manifester. You could be a Gemini or a Virgo here with the Magician. This is what people envy about you. They don't like that at all. I'm telling you, you're self-sufficient. You're extremely independent. This is also giving me the 9 of Pentacles energy. Definitely Virgo. Yeah, like you could do a lot by yourself. It's like, I feel like what people envy about you is that you go further when you're on your own. When you're around a group of people, I feel like they siphon your energy and you're unable to manifest like you normally would. Okay, what do people envy about you? What do people envy about you? We have the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, that you're a great team player. That's why a lot of you prefer to work alone, because when you work with people, it's like you increase their value. Something about you increases people's value when you work as a team. And people envy that about you because they know that you're the one who brings the value up. So if they remove you from the group, the value decreases. So what do people envy about you? Yeah, we have Justice, Libran energy. You have high integrity. You're fair in your dealings. With the Justice card, some of you could be lawyers here. You're very smart, book smart and street smart, and that's what people envy about you. I don't know why I heard that. You're smarter than you look. So people may underestimate you because of how you look. So you could be very attractive here with the Libran energy, and people may think that that's all you have to offer. You're just looks and you're not that bright. Okay? And maybe you don't talk that much. I feel like you're more on the quiet side. You're more of a doer than a talker. And people get shocked. People are impressed by your skills, but also envious of them, because it's like, wow, you could do a lot of things, amazing things, yet they are like expecting the less of you. So what do people envy about you? Wow, oh my gosh. The Empress. Libran twice with Taurus. Oh my gosh, didn't I say your looks? Yo, I don't know why I heard somebody try to scratch your face. They come for your face? Oh, heck no. Oh, this is somebody who's really jealous. Yo, their envy, the demon inside of them couldn't contain itself, eh? You have this beauty, breathtaking beauty, like some Nefertiti beauty. What? Am I pile number 2? No wonder they want to put their hands on you. Okay, like what? With the Empress energy, whether you're a woman or a man, you're very attractive. Like, you know, like those looks where you belong in a front cover of a magazine. That's what people envy about you, and you're very creative. Okay, some of you could actually be models here or content creators. I'm getting like some of you could be fashion content creators, so maybe you work for like you're a brand ambassador for Fashion Nova or something like that, or like what's the other one? Not, oh my gosh, there's another one that's like people really enjoy or people really love. It's like a fashion brand. Like, I don't know why I heard Christian Dior. Ooh, some of you are like runway models. Long legs, beautiful eye color, light color eyes. Ooh, people are envious of that. If you have like, I feel like some of you could have like blue eyes or hazel eyes or green, or like one eye is different color. People are envious of that. What do people envy about? Yes. King of Wands, your confidence, your assertiveness. People are envious of that. Your belief in yourself. Okay, so what do people envy about you? You're smart, King of Swords, book smart and street smart. Some of you may have even graduated with honors. You're extremely knowledgeable and a great conversationalist. Some of you may be polyglot here. You may speak more than one language. I'm getting like 3 or more. Some of you like speak Spanish, English, French, German, Swahili. Holy, triple threat. You speak all these languages? Portuguese, okay? Like Mandarin, like what? Arabic? Holy. File number 2, who are you? Translator? We have the 6 of Cups. Yes, you have this youthful energy to you. Peaceful energy and innocence. That's what people envy about you. There's a purity to you with your essence, your energy. People could feel that when you walk into a room, and that's what people envy about you. What do people envy about you? We have the 5 of Pentacles. Woof, your ability to leave people out in the cold. Dropping people like a bad habit. You know your worth. Similar to pile number 1, you know your worth. You're going to leave people out in the cold. They can't come and play in your face. What do people envy about you? We have the 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups is like missed opportunity, boredom, discontentment. But I don't feel like this is your energy, like you're bored or you're discontent. There's something about missed opportunity. Okay, I feel like people in your family may envy the fact that you went for your dreams. This is what I'm getting here. They feel left out in the cold because you went and chased your dreams. Maybe you always wanted to be a model. Maybe you always wanted to be an actress or an actor, okay? Something about the entertainment industry. Or some of you always wanted to be singers or athletes, okay? Like you had really big dreams for yourself and you went to chase them. And people are envious of the fact that they let their dreams go down the drain with the 4 of Cups. They missed their opportunity, their chance to, you know, they feel like it's over for them. And they envy you because you're like starting, you're getting started, or you're in your prime right now. And it doesn't matter, your prime is not a specific age because everybody is on their own path. So maybe you, I feel like pile number 2, you didn't give up on yourself. You didn't give up on your dreams. And maybe you just got started in your 30s or in your 40s or even in your 50s. It doesn't matter because there's no age limit to your dreams. There's no expiry date. But you're doing it and people are envious of that. What do people envy about you? Yeah, your strength, because you have the strength in the moon card. I can't make it up. The star, I can't make it up, guys. Something about like your originality. And this is like the card of like, this is the ultimate like influencer, the star, just like the sun. They have similar energies. Okay, but you shine brightly, you in the spotlight, people are looking at you, people are like want to gravitate towards you. You do have star-like qualities, and that's what people envy about you. And I feel like you always had that when you were younger. Maybe it just took you a really long time to tap into this star-like energy, but that's what people are envy about you, your originality, your authenticity with the star. Wow, 6 of Cups. Yeah, something about your childhood that people envy. I feel like you're living your childhood dreams right now. Whatever it is that you wanted to do when you were a child, you didn't give up on that dream, and people are envious of you for that because you've actually made it happen. Especially if you had a bitter baby daddy or baby mom that knew that dream, that you were working towards that. And maybe this person got pregnant on purpose or got you pregnant on purpose to delay that or to stop you completely. But because you still went for your dreams and you're still like accomplishing your dreams, this person is envious. Like this person is like rolling in their bed, like they can't sleep at night. What do people envy about you, my pal? Number 2. Oh my God, the Empress again. I can't make it up, guys. Like the Empress again. Your beauty, your creativity. Some of you, I'm telling you, models. Some of you don't even want to be models, but you look like one. You could be one if you wanted to. Okay, regardless of your age. I keep saying that, but regardless of your age, you could be. Because there's different type of modeling. Okay, but with the Empress energy, your creativity, your abundance, your manifestation abilities. What do people envy about you? Something about your hair. Some of you have luscious hair, beautiful hair, healthy, thick hair. like long, like tailbone length hair. Very beautiful. You could tell that it's healthy, the way that it waves. Like even the ends are really nicely trimmed. Ooh, don't let any type of person touch your hair, Don't let them touch your hair. What do people envy about you? Yeah, we have the 2 wands. Yes, with the 2 wands, I'm getting like you're very organized with the 2 wands. Because you organize your ideas, you plan ahead, you're really good at planning with the 2 wands, okay? You know where you're going, where you're headed in life. That's what people envy about you. We have the World card. Oh, I forgot this YouTube. Well, you have the World card, you're accomplished here. Yeah. The World and the Hierophant. There is some sort of knowledge that you possess with the Hierophant that people are envious of. World-class knowledge with the World card. Yeah, you're extremely knowledgeable here. And we have Libra and Taurus, and then we have the Empress twice. So Venusian energy is here heavy. Even in pile number 1 had a lot of heavy Venusian energy. So like that creativity, that like also because we have Taurus, like your resourcefulness. People envy that. You have the ability to make money and to maintain money, to cultivate your money with the King of Pentacles. So you're really somebody that's meant to be wealthy. You have the formula. People envy that about you. What do people envy about you? We have Temperance. Yeah, you're even tempered. You're an alchemist here. Yeah, like you turned that negative experience. So let's say if it was like an experience with family or friends or baby daddy, baby mom, ex-husband, ex-wife, you turned that experience and you made something out of it. Some of you maybe like you broke up with your husband, like you guys got divorced, or broke up with your baby daddy or whatever, or baby moms, and then you guys took that experience and maybe you created a YouTube channel out of it, and then you started like, you know, sharing your experience with others and you made money out of it. That was not your intention. It was just more to say like to like share your experience with others. Now you started getting brand deals with, you know, like kitchen appliances, like different stuff that you're doing on your channel. Now you're getting brand deals, you're making money off of it, and then maybe your baby daddy or baby mom is livid because it's like, oh, now that you left me, now you're doing better than when you were with me. And it's like, oh, this person wants to pull their hair. They want to pull their hair out. What do people envy about you? We have the Magician and we have the 5 of Swords again. Yes, it's like your ability to know when to go to war and when to be quiet. And you're a master manifestor. We have the Magician here twice. Master manifestor. They don't like that about you. They're envious of that. People think that they could take from you, and then if they take from you, you won't be able to create this again or manifest more for yourself. And that's what they envy about you. Every time, like with the 5 of Pentacles, let's say if you lose it all today, you're gonna get it right back tomorrow. They dislike this about you. They envy this about you because it's in you, not on you. So every time they think that they're gonna maybe do magic on you to mess up your finances, because it's in you, you know how to transmute that energy with the Temperance card and generate that energy and turn it into positive energy. You manifest again, and they don't like that about you. What do people envy about you? We have the Page of Cups, your innocence. Because, okay, let's say for instance, somebody throws magic at you. Okay? You're not the type that's going to go and try to do magic on them too. You're not going to do that with the Page of Cups. What you're going to do is probably protect yourself. But you're not going to go and do like trying to do some crazy magic on this person. You're not going to do that. And that's what they envy about you. You're not the same. If it was them, like let's say if it was you doing magic on them, they would go and do some heavy magic on you, but you don't do that. You transmute that, and they don't like that. They wish they wish they could say that we're the same, like you and them, but they can't do that because you're not. Your heart is pure. What do people envy about you? What do people envy about you? We have the King of Pentacles again. Guys, I can't make it up. You're a boss with the King of Pentacles. I thought I was seeing the card flip over. Nope. Yeah, with the King of Pentacles, you're definitely a boss. Okay? You're self-sufficient, independent. Like I said, if you lose it all today, you're going to get it right back tomorrow because you are a hustler. And that's what they envy about you. They can't take the hustle out of you. They could try to take your money. They could try to set you up, but they can't take that energy that you possess. Ooh, they envy you because you're competition. With the Five of Wands, that's what they envy about you. You're resilient. What do people... Ooh, you have the maddest touch. My pile number 2. No wonder they don't like you. No wonder they're envious. Like, didn't I just say, you lose it all today, you're gonna get it right. You're gonna get it right back tomorrow. That's why they're envious of you. Okay? Too bad, so sad. All right? So that's all I have for you, my pal number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 2. Bye. Hi, pal 3. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So, my pal number 3, you picked the pink teddy. And this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way that I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 3. What do people envy about you? Ooh, you're a master manifester. You're very skilled at what you do. Some of you could be musicians here. You play more than one instrument. I'm gonna like Prince, because Prince was a Gemini and he played, I think, 5 instruments. I feel like something like that. They're envious of your musical genius. Some of you could be producers here. Yeah, like something about your musical talent. You could play the piano and you could play it very well. Like Mozart. Yo, okay. Like you're really good. Maybe Mozart is one of your favorite musician, composer. Okay. This is what you listen to. Maybe some of you could be really good at ballet. I'm gonna like somebody who dance ballet or jazz. What do people envy about you? Ooh, I'm getting like jazz musician. Maybe you play the saxophone. Okay, I'm getting that vibe. Like definitely jazz, like something jazzy. Like that's the sound I'm getting right now. People could be envious of that. Ooh, if you are in a group, somebody in your group might be envious of your musical skills. I don't know why I'm getting that, guys. We have the 2 wands. Yeah, you're an amazing planner. You take initiative. People are envious of that. You're forward thinking. What do people envy about you? Wow, your options in life. Because you have so many skill sets and talent with the Magician, you have created a lot of opportunities for yourself with the 7 of Cups, and people are envious of that. Like you could do so many things right now. You're not limiting to one thing. So let's say, for instance, somebody's only good at like playing sports, like just one sport. They're not well versed in different sports. They could only play like soccer, for instance. Okay, that's all they could do, and there's nothing wrong if like you play soccer, but I feel like you, my pal number 3, you could play soccer, you could play football, you could play basketball, you could play tennis. Okay, like, and you're not just like mediocre, you're really good. You could choose any of those sports to specialize in. Like let's say if you wanted to be a professional sports player, you have all these sports that you could choose from, while you may have a friend that they're only good at soccer and they could be envious of that. Okay, that's what I'm getting here with the 7 of Cups. Some of you, it could be like, you know, you're very smart, and you could specialize in different fields, okay? In different medical fields. It doesn't have to be like dermatologist or like a surgeon. Like I feel like you could do all these things really well. Like let's say if you wanted to specialize, you could specialize in any of those things. It's really a matter of like your preference, what you want to do. Because maybe I feel like you've passed all of your classes, like, you know, the prerequisite, and then after that you have to specialize in one type of medicine. Like, I don't know what they're called, the departments, but like I'm getting like something like that. You have a lot of options, okay? You're not just limited to one, compared to other people that might be in a similar situation as you, but they're only limited to one option. They could only do one thing very well. You've learned to master multiple skill set, and I feel like you've got that from your past lives, okay? You brought this with you in this lifetime. That's why you have a lot of options, okay? Same thing with music. You're very skilled. What do people envy about you? Yeah, I can't make it up. Ace of Wands. That's why I'm getting like artistic creativity with the Ace of Wands. People are envious of your artistic genius, your creative genius here, musical genius here. I'm telling you, with the Ace of Wands, a lot of you could sing. Your beautiful singing voice, and you have like, you know, I'm getting that some of you could be opera singers here. That's why I was getting like jazz, like, you know, Mozart, Beethoven, opera music, things that takes really skills, like you have to practice. And like being an opera singer, I don't think that's kind of easy to hit those notes, man. It's like those high notes. Yeah, like people could be envious of that. It could be people close to you, people that are either close to you or people that are in the same niche as you, but they don't have your skills. Okay, what do people envy about you? We have the Death card, Scorpio energy. You're magnetic, you're resilient, you're a powerful individual here, and that's what people envy about you. Your power, you're resilient. You're definitely a soldier. Your endurance, your determination to get things done, and whatever it is that you need to achieve, you're going to get it done with the Scorpionic energy. Wow, we have the Strength card, and we have two fixed signs here. Yeah, like whenever you make up your mind, my pal number 3, no one can stop you. The only person that can stop you is yourself. And that's what people envy about you. Your determination, your courage. With the Strength card, your strong will. What do people envy about you? Ooh, we have the Knight of Cups, smooth operator. Yeah, you're sympathetic, you're a people person, so people like to, like, people are drawn to you with the Page of Cups. You're very romantic, so it's like you know how to work a group. Like you're definitely like the star of the show, even though the star card is not here, but I feel like you have that vibe to you where it's like you shine so brightly that people just stand in the corner and they look at you with envy in their eyes because they wish they had that in, like I said, they have the same similar like gifts as you, but your gifts, like you have extra with the 7 of Cups, like you have more. And they know that. That's why they're envious of you. And like I said, you brought these gifts from your past life. That's why you're really good at multiple things, not just one thing. It's from your past life. You've acquired, you've mastered those skills in the past, and you brought them with you in the present. That's why you're really good. Some of you, it comes to you so naturally that you don't even feel like it's a skill because it's like a second nature. What do people envy about you? Yeah, we have the 3 of Pentacles. You're a great team player. You could work well within a group setting and independently. People envy that about you because people gravitate towards you and want to work with you. You're always the first choice. What do people envy about you? Yeah, that you walk to the beat of your own drums with the Fool card. You're free-spirited. You take chances in life. People envy that about you. The way that you navigate the world is you don't navigate the world through fear. You navigate the world through faith. And people envy that about you because this is why you have a lot of opportunities that are open to you, because you're more likely to be the type of person that You know, if an opportunity presents itself in another city, let's say if you live in the States, maybe you live in New York and you have an opportunity in LA, you're not gonna be like, oh my God, I'm scared, I'm not gonna go there. Oh, what if something happens to me? You're gonna still feel those emotions, the fear, but you're still gonna do it with the Fool card. You will go to LA if you're being called to go to LA, you're gonna do it. Even though you don't know what's gonna happen when you go there. It's not like you're gonna be reckless, but you're gonna be like, you're gonna take that chance. You're not gonna let it pass you by. And people envy that about you because they wish they had the courage to do what you do. What do people envy about you? That's why I feel like a lot of opportunities are being presented to you. What do people envy about you? Just one card, please. Just one, please. What do people envy about you? Just one. 10 of Pentacles, your abundance. Your 10 of Pentacles. Some of you have created the 10 of Pentacles for yourself, or you're about to, and people envy that about you. You're destined for greatness. You're destined for success and abundance. People envy that about you because you take chances. Wow, your work ethics. With the 8 of Pentacles. Didn't I say that's the reason why you brought all these gifts with you, all these skills with you from the past? Because you always had the work ethic. You're an amazing person. Like when it comes to investing in yourself, improving yourself, improving your skill set, like you work day and night to improve your craft. You're not the type of person that just tries it one time and then you think of yourself as a master. No. You don't think of yourself as a master after one try. You keep doing it again until it becomes second nature. And for a lot of you, it didn't take you that long in this lifetime to master something because you came with the gift already from your past life. That's why you're good at multiple things, and people don't get that about you. And that's why they're envious, because they see you as somebody who can learn things very quickly, but it's because that was something that you were already doing in your past life. So let's say if you were a photographer in your past life, you come here in this lifetime, and then when you do photography, your pictures comes out amazing, and maybe you just started doing it, and people are just so shocked because it feels like it was natural to you, because it is. Because you came from your past life with that skill. And in this lifetime, all you have to do is continue to harness it, and you're going to become a master. And that's why they're envious of you, your work ethics. You're very skilled at what you do, and you're dedicated. What do people envy about you? 6 of Wands. The public recognition that you get. Like I said, when you walk into a room, all eyes on you. People praise you. People celebrate you with the 6 of Wands. People like to be in your energy. What do people... We have the 2 of Cups. Some of you could be in a relationship. People can be envious of your relationship that you have with a person right now that you're married to, or you are in a relationship with. You guys are not married yet, but you're maybe engaged, and people are envious of that with the 2 of Cups. It could be people in your family. Maybe people in your family, they settled for less and you didn't, and now you finally found the love of your life, and you guys have been together for a long time, and you're about to get married, or you've been married. Yeah, they are envious of your strength, your courage, your influence. What do people envy about you? What do people envy about you? We have the Tower. Ooh, unpredictability. People envy the fact that you're hard to read. Yeah, with the Tower, like, people are shocked. Yeah, you're hard to pin down. What do people envy about you? Queen of Wands, your confidence, your assertiveness. Yeah, like your confidence is something that people envy about you, because you know your worth. You know you're able to do things that you put your mind to. And with the 8 of Pentacles, your work ethics is something that is unmatched. People cannot outwork you because you're so dedicated. You're passionate about what you do, and that's what makes it easier for you to improve your skill set. So it's like, let's say if you have a job and you don't really like your job, no matter how many hours you put into this job, you're never going to master it because you're not passionate about it. If you don't like it, it doesn't matter. You put 20 hours, 30 hours, 40 hours. It doesn't matter how many hours. If the passion is not there, it is going to show in the results. But because you're passionate about what you do, because you're following your heart, because we have the Fool card, the Fool follows his heart. That's why he's called a fool. People don't want to follow their heart because they're afraid of like making mistakes. But with you, with the Fool card, you go to where your soul calls you to go. And this is why you always land on your feet, because you trust that the universe is guiding you. You're walking by faith and not by sight. So what do people envy about you? What do people envy about you? We have the Six of Wands again and the Ten of Cups. Your emotional fulfillment, your happiness, how people celebrate you, how people praise you with the Six of Wands. Okay, we have the Six of Wands twice. People don't like that. It's like, I feel like when you walk into a room, certain people roll their eyes because it's like, ugh, not him or not her again. Like, they're going to get all the attention now. It's like when you come around, people don't like that. The people that are envious of you because of all the attention that you get, like how people celebrate you. And the fact that you're super happy with the Ten of Cups. What do people envy about you? What do people envy about you, my pal? Number 3, your wish fulfillment. You always get your heart's desires. And people envy that about you. They don't like that. You always get your wish fulfillment. You always get your heart's desires. And people are envious of the fact that they have to work super hard to get half of what you could get. But the thing is, they're working hard at something that they're not even passionate about. And that's why they're not getting the desires that they want. Because it's not even their stuff. Like, it's like they're competing against you with something that belongs to you. And it doesn't belong to them. So that's why they're not getting their heart's desires, and they're not understanding that. They're looking at you with envy in their eyes, not knowing that you came from past lives with these skills that you have currently. And it's like I said, it's multiple skills. You've been here more than once. This is not your first rodeo. What do people envy about you? We have the King of Wands. Okay, we have the Queen and the King of Wands. Your confidence again, guys. Some of them they view as a show off. That's like I said, they think that you're big-headed. What do people envy about you? Just one card, please, Spirit. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. You have the Midas touch. Okay, you have the ability to make money out of thin air or make money from your skill set. You have a creative way of making money as well. And this is what people envy about you. We have the Page of Cups. Sensitive. Innocent. People envy that about you. You still have like a pure heart. You're a pure-hearted, pure soul. Regardless of what you've been through in life, okay? It doesn't mean that you don't feel anger or you've never been angry or that you're perfect. No. You just don't have malice in your heart. And people envy that about you. While they would probably have malice, or if they had your skills, they probably would like stunt on people or look down on people or treat people like trash because they have like the skills that you have, right? They would be like horrible people while you're not. You're still humble. Like, you don't try to look down on people just because like you play 5 instruments. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to do that. Like, look down, oh, I could play all these instruments. You can't. Like, you're not going to do that. And that's what they're envious of, your heart. Because like I said, if they were in your shoes, they'll be shitting on people like crazy. But you don't do that. What do people envy about you? Just one card, please, Spirit. What do people envy about you? My pal, number 3. We have the 8 of Cups. Your ability to walk away from things, people, places that do not serve you. Some people, they overextend their stay when they're not even welcome. They don't know how to walk away from people, places, and things that do not serve them. And you do. You're not afraid to be alone with the Hermit card. People envy that about you, that you enjoy your own company. You actually love who you are. You actually love yourself. And people envy that about you. Okay? Wow. We have the 7 of Pentacles. Dedicated. Patient. Like, you don't cut corners. People envy that about you. Like, you put in the necessary work. So it's like they can't, what they envy about you is that they can't come for your character. because you don't have like a compromising character. And like I said, with the Page of Cups, you're innocent. There is a purity about you, because like your heart, like you don't let the world or experiences get you to become bitter. You become stronger and better with time. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 3. Bye.